Oh, but he like, nigga, I already know what you got to do. Alright, baby, we about to get some action in here. Alright, T. See where you at with it, T.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, T.
On first down, Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. They set up the screen to McCoy. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Oh, T, you looking to go wild right today. Oh, God.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mahomes now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
What?
Couldn't keep his feet in.
Ah, they killing me.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him go too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Fuck.
after the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
That's the worst.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Right down, bro.
And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Good shit, team. Good shit, team.
Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Coaching the judgment, conservative. Good ball, raw. Let's come out of this hole. Make sure we contain, because this nigga gonna run with Sean Watson.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check it back, check it back. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Damian Wilson in on the stop. Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. We put that gas on you.
Coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that.
We gonna put that gas on you, player.
This against them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
Put that gas on you.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
56. 56.
3rd and long, it's Watson.
Come on, nigga, we covering everything.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Let's go. We found some gas.
This one away. This is taken at the 23. 21
we found some gas.
Well done on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Neutralizing the fuck out of there.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this
Come on, bro.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I can't complete nothing.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
That's got to be a 5.3. That's got to be a 41.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Come on, try to throw it over him.
Intended for Hill.
Whoa, try to throw it over him.
With a pick, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
I'm trying to throw that bitch over him.
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
First carry for Carlos.
Come on.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hit inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. It's caught by his tight end,
come on, bro. You right up, nigga. You right in position. I knew you was gonna be here. You gotta step up on that.
Under route there, and if you're gonna give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Off of play action, it's Watson going for it all.
Ain't shit over there.
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Hey, shit over there.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Watson looks to throw again. He finds his target. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Well, that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 15 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
What you want?
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more, and he fires one incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelce. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6
and
a first down.
What?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Looking ass. I know, I just came outside.
Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough
Just
to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Come inside real quick.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll run it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. Mahomes now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
I thought that was this nigga.
Intended for Hill. Picked off
That is this nigga.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Raw. A few hours before game time. I was on this side anyways. Fuck, cuz.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass.
Come on, nigga.
Rush coming, and
You putting that smoke on the nigga.
The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz...
Come on, T. Come on, T. Come on, T. I'll put that smoke on you now, bro.
Things they want to accomplish offensively.
You gotta get this offense down. Goddamn.
And sack are on their play sheet.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Pass commute.
Hey, one set. Check line 54. Line 54.
Just in case this nigga try to run his bullshit ass slant.
Here's Watson throwing on 3rd.
None of that, nigga. Get up, nigga.
They're going to be incomplete.
Put my football.
Problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this
Come on,
first half.
nigga. We locking this shit up.
I do in this league.
That's my cousin. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga tough, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga tough.
Because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That nigga know how to work with them Texans. I ain't gonna cap.
Return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I didn't even have my 3 points. That ain't
It's
popping.
been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Take your ass
If
out
you're into
there.
the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with him. And he gets us up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
We know the
The
people.
improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's make these babies proud. Let's make these babies proud.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he's got it to Williams. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable.
That's the angle route hard to cover. You gotta damn near know that bitch coming.
Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete to Williams out of the backfield. And this one's going to go the wrong way. losing yardage back at the 42. To throw again on second down. Mahomes flush to his right. He's going to take Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
First down, a run with
Nigga, we saw that.
and he stopped
We
immediately.
saw that. Come
No
on.
gain on the play there. Second down.
That nigga Dion ain't gonna block shit.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Just in case that goof ass try to motion him over again.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes'
Oh, no,
time, we'll
baby.
hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
That's dead. Come on, catch that.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have
Oh,
been
right there.
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I mean, that nigga. Oh,
Faking the give. Now Watson.
yeah. It ain't shit to
He's
throw.
going to be taken down
It
here.
ain't shit to throw. It
The
ain't
Chiefs
nothing
now
to
going
throw.
to use the first of their timeouts.
Everything's
as they'll
covered.
talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
Everything's covered.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
We ain't moving.
53 is the mic. Hey. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. And let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson.
This
It's
motherfucker.
QT. Touchdown,
That was it.
Houston.
Touch pass.
QT. 32 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
That's the gap.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
So they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A good pickup there, a 22. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about it right here.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Watson now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got Fuller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You gotta come out with it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Come on, bro. I know where you're trying to go with this.
Anthony Hitchens picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Good pick, boy.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get out of here, baby.
Picked off at the 40. And he's going to return it to the
Come on,
21-yard line.
I know where it's at.
First possession.
Why don't we get through that offense together? Shit.
So maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
Come on, bro.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Come on, nigga.
Here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
All right.
56.
Watson, off play action.
Come on, bro. We in his face.
Chris Jones.
We in his face.
Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant.
Come on,
about throwing the football in
nigga.
this situation.
Come on, bro. I got these niggas defense acting bad, bro.
That might be the spot for them. You got to
This
try
is
and find some
goddamn
space for your
offense.
punter.
That's
Because
fucking
you
me
don't want
up.
him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
That's the crazy part, bro.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
56 the mark, boys. 56.
That's how they in this formation.
And instead, they want to throw it on play action.
Wow.
And he finds Stills complete. He's at the 50, the 30.
I had a badass choice. If I bite on that post,
Houston.
you not running
Kenny Stills taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's
I think
behind,
I might know how
because
to
they
do it.
were
I'm not
counting
gonna
on
do it.
getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
We got this.
People are losing that battle red. People are losing that battle red.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Mahomes going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Incomplete.
Damn.
Good protection
That was
that
it.
time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's
That was
down.
it.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer
That
throw,
was it.
unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No
I got him
matter
here.
what it
I
says
got
on the
him here.
scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
I got him
For the
here.
end zone. And that would be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
We ain't kicking
He was
no
trying
threes.
to force it in there on
It's
3rd
dead.
down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
It's
needed to make a
dead.
play, right?
Ain't no more
Exactly
threes.
right. 3rd down, you got to try and
Ain't no
find
more
something.
threes.
There's nothing available there for him.
No thing hard stuff back. None of that either. Ocean.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure.
Where the ball went? Slide.
A good decision in the end to pull that run, get some 9 yards and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation.
All right,
He
T, come
forced
on.
the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players.
They do, but the playmaker, the running back, probably.
But in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
And winds up getting buried for the loss. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
That shit that made me mad though.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The completion good for 3 and it's second down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw again on second down.
That's a lineman, bro.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
What's up?
Lined up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check.
Fact, we got the split game.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing again is Watson.
Right there,
nigga. To Jones. And on the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. To the air yet again. Watson. It finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
The gas on him.
And he will go down.
The gas on him.
Sacked back at the 46. Emmanuel Agba just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Only if only.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Go to the apartments, but they said go to the apartment.
The big fella, the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
By time, shit.
The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like a big man with football.
Got that back down slant. Thought we sleep on that thing.
Every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
So the young boy, whenever the young boy come back home, we get out. Still can.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter.
Mike
the
might be a
passing
little
game for
busy,
them
my
has
brother.
been heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on 1st down, Watson.
Where you gonna throw that bitch? Where you gonna throw that bitch, T? Come on.
Once more.
Where you gonna throw it, T?
Home to get the sack.
This nigga dumb.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Watson with a give to Miller.
Come on, nigga.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Might as well.
Calling a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we got a good one going. Finish things off so that we can get it done.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. That one good for 10 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grit to them, don't they?
A little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
What the fuck?
My goodness, another interception.
Come on, bro. Wow. The ball smacked this nigga.
The 27-yard line. The interception was.
Dog, and these things always happen when I play this nigga, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up.
Confidence hit does occur. Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Hey.
Picked off at the 39. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I ain't no excuses, bro, but goddamn, though.
That pick kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like a they're like, hey, we've got a good cushion.
Tyreek Hill dropped a pass, goddamn. He dropped it, though.
The drive, but that one incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He finds
Let's go. Oh, Lord.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and
no
done.
bullshit.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs
No
first
bullshit.
down.
The Lord hear my prayers.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Got him.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up. Bradley Roby there defensively.
Hey, that's a game right there.
But he would get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2.
Please watch me.
He's checking.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in
This got to be the most awkward game in Madden ever.
if you have that much time to throw the ball,
All right, we got 4 minutes to be up in there. We got to stop these niggas one more time.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Watson going to give this one to Miller. He finds some open field here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I want to run through this all day. He passed me.
They keep it with Miller on 1st down. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold them up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keeps your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Hopping over the top. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That was a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I get beat, but I won't just go.
So the Chiefs have possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
3rd
and long, it's Watson. He's got Fuller. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Buffalo had 5 catches, but those 5 catches are very important.
On first down, Watson. And he couldn't hang on.
Y'all ain't getting no look.
Pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
I'm mad he trying to run his goal up, though. God.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Watson now. Throw again. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Is it?
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
1 second. Shoot your big shot. No, I did that. Shoot your big shot.
1 second remaining in this game.
Okay, he fucking with it, big. Say less. Say less. Yeah, you fucking with it. That bitch ain't going to D-Hop. On my mom, it ain't. It'll go anywhere else but D-Hop.
53, check 53.
What for a shoot? What are you gonna do?
Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
Look!
And
He had us and he scored.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So Houston going to come away here with the victory.
Woo, that's dry.